received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth Spacedock. It may need assistance.
Right, so we've got to find the SS Azura. And we get experience points, expertise points, dilithium, or the Azura personal com code. That will allow us to call in the trade freighter in sector space where we are at the moment. And that will give us access to the mail bank exchange and a store for any player in range of it. Okay. Got some armor, shield, and warp core. So let's accept that.
You are now in sector space. Here, ship.
Yes, we know that. Right, close that. Close that. Close that. We have a skill point to spend. And give me a second. And let me see where we need to spend that. Go away. Right. So last time we got the 2 hull restorations. We got the shield. We got the 2 shield restorations. We got the shield capacity. We're not going to worry about the projectile training, because when we get to level 65, we're unlikely to be using torpedoes that much. So we will go with energy weapon training, which gives us 50 points in energy weapon training. So let's purchase that energy weapon training. There we go. And that's our first point in tactical. Okay. Right, now we've got a choice here. We can either go to Starfleet Academy, or we can go to the next mission. And I think what we'll do is we'll leave Starfleet Academy to the next episode that we do, the next stream, because I can give you a tour of Starfleet Academy, which would take a little while to go around and do. So we'll leave that to the next stream, and we'll carry on with the missions for now. So let's auto-navigate. And while that's doing, let's have a look at the data recorder. Let's change its protected status to on so we don't lose it. And we use. Okay. Recordings will become available after your first visit to each sector block. So as we reach each sector, see the sector names, we should get more items to look in here. So Sirius,
my friends sacrificed so much to secure peace with the Klingons. I bear the responsibility for the consequences to him and his crew, a thought that troubles me to this day. The hope was that this alliance would last forever. It did not. The Klingons have chosen war. The Federation is doing its utmost to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But I fear that this conflict may be our undoing.
Okay. And as we get more sectors, we'll get more choices. And we haven't been to any of the others yet, so we don't have anything. Right. Excellent. So, carry on. What we could do is open this. And we can choose an item. So what have we got? Ground
To any
gear.
ships in range, this is Dana
hold on.
Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Okay. We will help as soon as we can. So we've got ground gear, space weapons, space equipment, and space consoles. Let's stop my ship for a minute. Right, so we only get to choose one of these. So which one could we do with? Does it... And it could be any one of those consoles. Could be any one of those. Could be a beam weapon or a cannon. Or it could be a weapon, shield, armor, or kit module. Let's go with the ground gear. Okay, let's okay that. So, what did we get? We got an upgraded armor, upgraded shield, a science kit, and 2 modules for it. That's quite nice. So, let's take that out for a second. And we'll put the kit in the kit slot. Then we'll put our module back in. And we'll put our other modules in. We will put our upgraded armor in. Put our upgraded shield in. And then let's see, we could give Tarsi an upgraded shield. Who did we select? Dana. Okay, so I don't think that's going to benefit them. What about shield? No. Right, let's upgrade her shield. Right, I think that's all they can use then in that case. Actually, let's pop these down here out of the way. We'll remove... Actually, close that. Right. Move that down there out of the way. We got that torpedo, didn't we? So... Well, we 370. So we could upgrade that Mark II for the Mark IV. Lovely. And where's my player? Well, we've got an upgraded rifle. So let's swap that out because that's better. Let's give our away team a couple of boosts. Like that. And we've got some food. Refine our dilithium. Right, let's get to it.
To any ships in range, this is Data Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Matt, keep tracking that distress signal. Right. Oh. Sir, sensors are picking up several light attack craft and an intercept core. We will need to deal with them before we render aid to the SS Azura. Full power to shields. Helm, take us in range. Yep, we know about that. Right. Let's stop before they get in range and let's just grab those. Anything else obvious? No. Right, let's get shooting.
Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
There we go. That's one down. Grab him in a tractor beam. There we go. Right, let's go and get the other two. Get the speed on, but remember to take it off before we get there so that the power gets
Warning. Ship
turned.
is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Get another yield. And there it goes.
Target's shields have failed.
Okay. Quick high yield. Maybe we can get him with... Yay! We are torpedoes. Brilliant. And I saw some gas over here as well, so let's see if we can collect the gas. Excuse me. Come on then. Let's go on that. There we go. Let's get back to the freighter. There we go, let's scan the Azura. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiation levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transporter chief to the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Away team, report to the transporter room. There we go. And because I changed Damon to our default away team, he's immediately in there. So let's accept that. Yep, thanks for that tip. Right. Now we're in our transporter room. Let's talk to the chief.
Captain, I'm concerned about the radiation on the Azura. She might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you're ready to go, and be careful, sir.
Try to keep a lock on us and prepare to transport survivors. Right, let's go. Right, ready everybody? Beam out. Right, let's go. Right, we need to shut down... Oh, so I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Plasma leaks are blocking our path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vent the plasma. Right, rescuing survivors is our top priority. Right. Okay. Some missions have hidden accolades you can earn for your character. Okay. So what it means is excuse me, in this mission, because you're science, you can optionally heal 3 injured crew members. If you were tactical, you would have another mission, and if you're engineer, you would have another mission. But we don't see those two because we're science, so we have to heal 3 injured crew. There may also be some of those. There'll be some containers. That one had power cell and a shield charge. But there might also be some of those scannable materials as well. So there's nothing in this room. There's the plasma leaks in front of us. The console. No, it doesn't seem to be a console out here. So let's go in this room. There's somebody. Scan crewman. This patient is showing signs of radiation poisoning. A hyperspray of hydrogen will take care of the symptoms, but she will need to spend a few days in sickbay. Apply treatment. And will you beam out? Or are you just going to stand there? Okay, for now she's just going to stand there. Right. So let's have a look. Will beam out? No? Okay. Right, let's see if we can find anybody in here. No, just blank. Okay then. And bypass the plasma conduit. There we go. Oh, and we got some enemies. Actually, let's switch weapon and try our new rifle. Right, and there should be a room. Yeah. Oh.
Flanking damage detected.
Okay, we got him then. That was a bit better weapon. Oh, here we can heal somebody. Alright, open container. And there's a rock that we can scan. There we go, excellent. Can't see anything else in here, so let's bypass the plasma conduit. And another doorway on this one on the right. Anybody else? Yep, one more. Okay, cool, got him. Let's heal this next person. There we go. There we go. So that's healed the 3 injured crew people. Let's take down the plasma conduit. There we go. And we need to locate the warp core. Now you may have noticed that the accolade's not complete, and that's probably a bug. Oh, scanning the warp core, Captain. Catastrophic failure of antimatter containment, warp core breach is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed.
We hid an Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
Right. I'll help your crew. But first I'm going to scan this all. Okay. Oh. Right, we've got a few Klingons. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Oh, operate console. Right, so I need tactical to do that one. Is there anything else in here? Okay, I can't see anything in here. Let's see if we could sneak into this room. Ah, what's this? The radiation has done too much damage to this patient's cellular structure. There's nothing more can be done for them. Okay. And that still didn't register. Okay, lovely. Right, so I think we're just going to have to shoot these
It is no
things.
surprise that the cowardly Orions cannot even handle raiding a freighter.
Personal shield losing power.
I think if you had tactical training, you could have used that console.
Assistance has given us a chance for glorious combat.
And maybe used some internal countermeasures or something. Never mind. Have a look. No, can't interact with her. Oh, hello, fellas. Okay, let's pick that up. Okay. Heading back this way. Oh, Captain, there must be a cloaked Klingon vessel. Captain, there must be a cloaked Klingon vessel in the area. We should alert the ship. Eerie, we have Klingons. Can I interact with you? No. Yeah, definitely bugged. Okay, so we need to use the transporter as well, so let's head on down here. And beam out. Here we are. There's some of the survivors. Right, and let's go up. Captain, incoming message from the Klingons. Putting it on screen.
Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We are taking this ship, her crew, and her cargo.
The Azura and her crew are under Starfleet protection.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
I've destroyed 20 Klingon ships. Woo. Right, let's see. Was there another one? Oh, there's another one. I wonder if I can...
Ship is under attack.
Nope. I'm gonna have to destroy him first. Oh well.
Target's shields have failed. Target's shields have failed.
Oh. Oh, come on. Gotta get away, gotta get away. Oh. Right, let's scan this particle. There we go. Captain, we need to get within range and try to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott. We'll save Captain Brott. Rescued
Attempting to
Captain.
get a transporter lock on Captain Brott, sir. Boosting containment. We have her, Captain.
Just in time. Captain Brott is safely aboard, sir. And just in time, too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Brott has requested that we take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet will give them home from there. She said she would be happy to speak to you if you wish. I'll speak to the captain.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What was the Azura's mission?
The Azura was a transport ship. Best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment. But I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya. I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way.
I have another question.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Tell me about the Orions.
There's thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you ask me. Raiders have always been a danger to ships like mine, but the problem has gotten worse since the Orions allied with the Klingons. Now they think they can do anything to anyone. Someone needs to put a stop to these raids.
I have another question.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What happened to the Azura?
We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. I was hoping I could make it to the closest starbase, but... When the containment field started to collapse, I used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, the Orions were there. For all I know, they detected I was in trouble and were waiting for the right time to pounce.
I have another question.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
What will you do now?
Go back to Belarus for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting.
I have another question.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can.
Thank you, that is all, Captain. Not yet. Let's get a couple more of these. Okay, can I see any more? No, that'll do then. Depart system. Let's go.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Right. Do we need to pick anything? No, let's continue.
You have unlocked a new trait slot. Click here to view your traits. These are your active traits. You can activate available traits from the list on the left.
Okay, well we did that a little bit earlier.